Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have another flip through video for you in a second. I'll reveal the Herbalist for you. But as you know, I'm on a design team for the wonderful Dash of Dave, and recently he's created some fantastic new digitals using original artwork that he's done himself digitally. This is one of them, and this is the one that I have used for this journal. It's called Herbal, and it's got 36 pages. Absolutely fabulous. But what I loved about it was that it was portrait, so that I could make a nice tall journal for a change instead of a sort of squarish one, using the usual sort of horizontal pages. So it was nice to have portrait for a change, just to do a different style. It sort of gives it that notebook effect. But as I was saying, his kits are absolutely fantastic. He's got a few similar ones like this, paraphernalia, apothecary, all in a similar style, plus all his other stuff that he's uploaded to Etsy recently. So go take a look. I will link his shop down below, as well as his YouTube channel. He does a live on a Saturday at 5 PM if you're ever hanging around. Usually have a bit of a giggle while Dave's doing some creative work. So yeah, all the links will be down below in the description box. But anyway, this is Herbal. Well, I've called it the Herbalist, actually, because obviously I've used the Herbal kit, so it sort of fits. I've made this using all recycled materials. This is recycled cardboard that I've used here from packaging. Also, the paper is Amazon packaging paper that I've used there, which I scrunched it all up and dyed it to give it that sort of old grungy feel. On the spine, I used some jute to create some ridges there, to also give it that vintage feel. There are some die cuts on the front there of some grasses. There's a vintage leather button there, just for decoration really, because it's just a wraparound closure. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. There's some metal elements just in the corners there, on all four corners. Just some brass coloured metal brads there. I've also used a label. I believe that's one of Tracy Fox's Love Junk Journal's vintage labels there. So I thought that was a good one for the spine on there. So yeah, measuring, we have, I think it's 10 by 4, but we'll double check. Yeah, it's 10 inches long, and it is 4 inches wide. It has a 3-inch spine, and the contents are basically, I've done 11 signatures in here. It's a hidden spine. There's about 180 odd pages within it. And anyway, we'll start, because this may take some time, being quite a big one. So as you can see, the end pages, I've used all the pages in here. The designed pages are from the Herbal kit. I've used coffee dyed papers, I've used packing papers, I've used fabrics. I'll point it all out as I go through. So yeah, on the end page there, that's one of the pages from the kit. There's an enclosed little die cut sort of sampler tag there, and sewn around, and with a Tracy label on there, Love Junk Journals I should say. There's just some corrugated cardboard, some dyed cardstock, and some muslin fabric there. There's coffee dyed calico fabric on the spine for extra strength. And this first page, there's a tab that I've just created there with some paper and fabric, and that's on a page from the kit. There's just some stamped fabric on the tab there and some sewing detail. There's a tuck I've created there with a little die cut on and some metal elements, and just a tag that I've made from the kit with some ink dyed on the back and sewn around. Okay, what's that stuck on? That's it. There's just a little tuft of aged or coffee dyed sari silk there. There's some packaging fabric there. I've created my own faux vintage sellotape effect there. That's a negative from a die cut, and there's some texture paste relief there. Made through one of the stencils from the die cuts. As the other side, there's some more of that vintage tape there. There's some coffee dyed paper. That page is dyed by myself using distress inks. And there's a tag I've created using texture paste through a stencil and some dyed paper and some dyed cotton fabric on the side there. Again, dyed on the back and sewn around. That pocket I've created using one of the pages from the kit. There's another page from the kit. Again, dyed on the back. There's a little pocket I've created there, little corner pocket, just with some scrappy thread there. And a circle that I've used from some of the scraps left over from the kit. Another tag I've created and coffee dyed on the back. There's a little tuck that I've created from a just a circle, and there's some stamped paper there, just some foliage. There's some more texture paste on there, little sprig. Another journaling card that I've created from the kit and dyed on the back. Another page that I've dyed on the back of a page from the kit. There's a page band there I've created with there's a die cut on top of some corrugated card there. Another card I created from the kit, nice long one there. Another page tab, some more sewing detail on. And some more papers that I've dyed myself. There's another texture stencil there. And some more recycled packaging paper. There's some coffee dyed paper. Also, all the pages are inked using ground espresso distress ink. There's another tag I've created there. Little corner pocket that I've created myself. Another page from the kit. Some more coffee dyed, some more packaging paper, and just a little detail on the bottom there. I sort of used some paper that I've punched out for a previous embellishment. I've just used the middle of it there just to put some, I stamped on some paper and just fussy cut round it. And there's sort of like some spider web. Don't know if you can see it. You can get onto the light there. There's like a spider web thing on there. It's what florists use. There's just a side detail on this page. There's some fabric on and some decorative sewing. Another page from the kit, as is that one. Another tab on there. And these tabs have got fabric on as well, and then a sewing detail, front and back. Another page that I've dyed there. Some more packaging paper with some more of the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a, yeah, you can see it better there. It's like a spider web effect in it. It's just fab. So yeah, 2 holes cut through there. Just some dyed fabric around the holes there and some sewing. And just some more foliage that I've stamped out there and stuck onto them circles on tea dyed paper there. Another page band. There's some leaf trim on there, decorative sewing, another Love Junk Journal label on there, as is the label middle of that one that I've created. Now that's from the kit, the top of the tag, and at the bottom I've used some eco dyed fabric that I got from a store on Etsy. I can't remember what they were called. If I do remember, I'll link it down below. So got some fabulous fabrics there. Another page from the kit. Another pocket I've created there with some scrappy threads underneath a circle that I punched out from a page from the kit. Another tag that I've created. Coffee dyed on the back. More tea dyed fabric, paper rather. Some more packaging paper. Some more texture paste on there. Some foliage. Like I say, I've used the texture paste through negatives of my die cuts that I created. And there were Sizzix die cuts, and the negatives were great for using as stencils. Another journaling card that I created there and dyed on the back. That paper dyed myself. That's on the back of another page from the digital kit, or 2 pages. Another stamped on fabric tag there, where it's put onto cardboard and then made into a tab. There's some more sewing detail. Another dyed page. More packaging paper. There's some more texture paste on. Tea dyed paper. There's a fabric pocket there. So some cotton. That's part of some of the eco dyed fabric as well. There's a Love Junk Journal label there that I've just put onto cotton rag paper. That's all sewn around. Another tag that I created from the kit. There's another page. So as you can see, the pages are really vintage looking. So it calls for a very grungy type of journal. So obviously I've gone down that road again, which isn't hard for me. I love going down a grungy road. There's another page embellishment there with some sewing detail. It's basically cardstock with coffee dyed calico cotton down there and sewed down. Some more tea dyed paper. More other packaging paper. Some more texture stenciling there. Another tag I've created from the kit. That corner pocket there. And a couple of pages from the kit. More stenciling. There's a little hole in that paper with some more of the spider web material there. Coffee dyed paper. Here we've just got a floating page. That's another page from the kit. All dyed on the back. Fingers and thumbs. Come to haunt me again. There's another page from the kit in the centre there. Just fabulous. Just love it, love it, love it. And created another corner pocket there with some of the scrappy threads and some calico cotton and a circle, punch circle from the kit. Another tag I've created, and coffee dyed on the back. Some more coffee dyed paper there. More packaging paper with a little collage design there with a die cut foliage. Some more dyed paper. More pages from the kit. A page tab, more dyed paper, and some tissue paper there with some of the spider web stuff I've stuck on there as well, just to give it extra heft. And because I'd coloured the spider web thing, and when I glued it down, it created a lovely sort of speckled look on the back, so that was a happy mistake. There's another die cut there that I've just used inks and coloured it up a wee bit. That's on some packaging paper again. So coffee dyed paper. A pocket I've created. That's from another die cut. I've just placed vellum underneath, just to make it easier to slip in and out of. And there's a die cut foliage on there. Another little card I've created from the kit, and dyed on the back and sewn around. Another fantastic page from the kit. There's another pocket tuck at the top there. A metal detail, it's on cotton rag paper. There's some of the spider web detail underneath, some corrugated cardboard, a little die cut, and a little tuft of sari silk at the top, glued down. Another journaling card that I've created. Coffee dyed paper. Some more packaging paper with some of the faux vintage tape there, and some texture paste through a stencil. And that's a burlap stencil there, Tim Holtz burlap stencil. There's the other side of the tissue paper. There's some more side detail there, the decorative sewing. Some more wonderful pages from the kit. Another tab there. Some more packaging paper, faux sellotape, or faux tape, should I say? Sellotape being a brand name. I've just, there was a torn hole. Ooh. And then I've just put a die cut over it for that grid effect. As you can see, probably see it better on the whiter page. Tea-dyed tea-dyed paper, some dyed paper, another page from the kit there, and another floating page. It's just fabulous. I love all the little text as well. Just some fantastic details. Just very vintage looking. Just clips on there. And we have another dyed page, another tea dyed page, a packaging page with a die cut. And the die cuts I've dyed as well with distress inks. And some more of the faux tape there. Another tag I've created using the kit. And a pocket there. Corner pocket again that I've created with some elements from the kit. And some of the scrappy thread again. Small pages from the kit. Another tab, some sewing detail, some cotton fabric, and another die cut there that I've painted on using the distress inks. And that's on packaging paper again, and tea dyed paper, some more dyed paper that I've done. Another page from the Herbal kit. There's another fabric pocket there, similar to the previous one. There's another Love Junk Journal label on there. Another card I've created from one of the pages of the kit. Tea dyed paper. Some more packaging paper with the burlap stencil there, using texture paste just to give obviously some texture there. Another corner pocket that I've created. A tag. Some more of the side detail there, and some more pages from the kit. There's a page tab, some more packaging paper, and some stenciling with texture paste. Coffee dyed paper. Another tag that I created using the kit with some faux aged tape there. That's dyed on the back. Another one of the die cut designs that I've made into a pocket there with some foliage on. Another page from the kit. Another page band with a long tag. That label in the middle is from Love Junk Journals, and again I've used the eco dyed fabric at the bottom of that tag there, and that's from Dave's kit there. That's all coffee dyed on the back. And the page tab is made using cotton rad paper with some leaf foliage trim. A Love Junk Journal label there, and some decorative sewing around it. You can see some of that detail on the eco dyed fabric there. But yeah, I'll try and remember the name of that shop and link it down below. There's some coffee dyed paper there. Some more packaging paper with some dyed die cuts. Some more of the faux tape. Another tuck there. Another journaling card created from the kit. Some more pages from the kit. Another page tab. Some more of the packaging paper with texture paste through a stencil. Some more coffee dyed paper. There's another corner pocket there that I've created. Again, using a circle from some of the scraps left over from the kit. Some scrappy threads there on there as well. And another journaling card. As you can see, there's a lot of blank space for journaling in this book. There's another page from the kit. Some more packaging paper with texture paste through a stencil again. Some more of this design at the side, sewing design. There's another page band that I've made using the cotton rag paper again. Some corrugated cardboard just for extra texture, and there's a Sizzix die cut there which I've coloured using distress inks, and just some sewing detail at the top and the bottom. And another journaling card that I created from the kit. There's some more of Dave's designs there. Just love all these little bottles on the shelves there. They look like they've been there for years. There's some more of my dyed paper. Some packaging paper, again with a little die cut flower on there. Some tea dyed paper. Another dyed page that I've done with a corner pocket that I've created with some more details from Dave's kit, and a tag that I've created from the kit. It's another fantastic page from the kit. Here I've got a sort of pocket tuck here with some actual, let's see if I can get closer, Scottish heather in there, some dried Scottish heather, which I've just enclosed within that pocket there. Another tag that I've created. This time Love Junk Journal label on there, and there's some texture paste foliage there, and just coffee dyed on the back. Some tea dyed paper. Some more die cut design down there on the packaging paper, which I've coloured using the distress inks again. There's another little circle there, which I've stuck a little die cut on, and some scrappy threads there. There's another one of the tucks there with the metal elements, a die cut corrugated card, and the little tuft of sari on there just for extra measure. And another card that I created from the kit. Another page from the kit. This is the end page. There's just my signature up there. There's a vellum pocket again like the front. Some corrugated card, some dyed cardstock, and some muslin fabric, and a little enclosed die cut there with Love Junk Journal label on some on some cotton, frayed cotton. Another journaling tag. So as you can see, that's quite a hefty journal, but it was so straightforward because of the shape of the pages, which was just brilliant. So thank you for that, Dave. And thank you for letting me use your wonderful kits. This one has been an absolute joy. I've loved every minute of this, and it hasn't taken me very long either, so that's a good sign. So yes, this will be available in my Etsy store in due course, if not already. I'll put the link to my shop down below, so please, if you're interested, that's where it will be. And I'll also link other ways to contact me, like through Instagram, which I also have, which I don't make public that often. I sort of dip into it now and again. I don't use it as much really, but I'm trying to be better at that. So anyway, that's my latest creation. Thank you all again for watching. Please like the video, because that helps with the algorithms, and also comment if you've if you wish. Every comment will be answered, and I appreciate all your comments, and I love reading through them. And also, if not already and you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. The numbers help to increase visibility out there. I'm looking to making more journals more frequently, obviously time permitting, but my aim is to be creating more. So hopefully it won't be long before you see my next one. So anyway, have a brilliant day, have a brilliant week, and hopefully I shall see you soon. Take care, hope you're all well, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.